Hey everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon Color Madness. We're going to go back to the farmstead this time around. We could go hunt for the Cosmic Car. Or, Cosmic Car, I was just reading a YouTube comment. Thing from the stars. But, I mean, I have no idea what causes it to spawn or show up or anything. So, let's go do something guaranteed to be new. Or different. So, we're going to kill the miller. Alright, so this is going to be a... let's see. Do we have the stealth breaker? Expose is melee. It's a back one. Who else has stealth breaker stuff here? Because we're gonna probably run into that. Intimidate de-stealths actually. So I think we'll actually probably do that. Revenge would give him extreme power. But a lot of risk. I think that sounds fun. Do that. So Ripper, you'll head in here. Oh, whoops. This is... Never mind. I stand corrected. This is a veteran mission. Alright, so in that case, I did pick up a musketeer. Again, as far as I know, they are basically the exact same as the arbalist, just different skill names. Alright, so we do have to do this as a veteran. In that case, I guess we'll take Dufay here. Fitz. Boy, we don't have a lot of choices, do we? Dudley. We could take Cornelius. He's gonna be used in the first two rows. Oh, Slam can actually be used in the from the third row. That's good. Yeah, this will actually probably be fine. Alright, so not quite what I was looking for originally, but that's fine. Let's gear these folks up though, because they're gonna need it. And we will give you this. Make sure you are nice and protected. Yeah, the minus stress as well. What do we want to give you something more? That is a good question. But we have so many things. I believe the sun ring and the moon ring and stuff like that got nerfed slightly. Boy, I feel like the martyr seal might have gotten buffed. That's an interesting choice. Nice dodge. No, I think we'll just give you the... Wait, what's the scroll? Oh, right. Yeah, no, we'll give you this. Just in case things get nasty. For you, we can give you the chipped tooth here, and well, so we'll probably give you a martyr seal actually. For you, we will give you plus 10 dodge is pretty solid. Plus 10 virtue chance, not that important. You could use some time off. Nah, we don't do that around here. It will probably give you a... Yeah, we'll give you a focus ring. And for you, you'll get all sorts of healing stuff. And hopefully we won't lose this. If we have a wipe here, that would be very unfortunate. Alright, make sure everyone's skills are set properly. You might want to change you to have... See, the issue now is Redeem has a number per battle, so there is some concerns there. Same with Exsanguinate. In fact, I think we probably just want to go with this setup because not being able to use these more than a few times per battle is going to be tough on like an endless run. We may want to switch you to Holy Lance, which you don't have unlocked. In fact, let's go get that right now because that's going to be important, I think. Yeah. I'll make sure you're fully upgraded. In fact, we should go make sure everybody's skills are up to date here. Yeah. Definitely want those up there. And we got you in Holy Lance, and we will take away Battle Heal. Alright. Let us go. This could be sketchy. Tempted to use the shard dust, but I kind of want to save my crystals, to be honest. Oh, this is a regular mission. Because we've got food and everything here. Oh, that's very interesting. I did not realize there were both kinds in here. Well, we're gonna take a lot of stuff. That is very interesting. I did not realize there were both kinds of missions here.
Slabs etched with certain celestial designs were erected around the perimeter of the farmstead. The miller, lamentably eager for some early sign of improvement, fixed his watery eyes intently upon the wilted fields and listless mill. My gaze, however, was cast skyward, and I marveled at the limitless profanity of the stars, wondering what harvest might come.
Limitless profanity of the stars. Oh no, this is so strange that there's food during this, though. Also interesting to me that we can use an item here? Nothing. Does anything have an effect here? I feel like they wouldn't include it. Oh, maybe you can put a star thing in there. Didn't think of that, yeah. Alright, so this is actually... This is one of the endless things, but we've got food and stuff available. So maybe we get breaks in between these? This will be very interesting. We'll see how this goes. Fortunately, these are not immune to blight, or we would have a lot of trouble. Now these do have, or I should say the foreman has a pretty decent amount of health. So that could be challenging. Now, while I don't have redeem and things like that on our flagellant, we could still use him to settle things a bit and take away marks and blights and things of that nature. Right, that one's very dead. Resisted the bleed, but we did get a mark. Let's just hit one of these in the front. See if we can kill this one off. These two in the center should die now. We will heal up. Wow, double crit on that. We may want to work with phase stress. Actually, I don't think we have a way to at all, do we? We didn't take that on. Yeah, that could be a little rough. Ooh, that's a bad dodge. We need you not to miss.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
All right, that one's gonna get the repose, but this second one should die here. Take a hit. It's fine.
Confidence
nice.
surges as the enemy
We would actually like to have stunned the foreman instead, had I known, but I might still be able to actually. Give it a shot. Nice. Waste your turn. This one will bleed to death. Boy, it's quite a few kills to get there, isn't it? Wow, another. You missed again. You need to stop that. Crits are good on debuffs. Get that extra duration there. I think we need damage here. This foreman's got to go. So I'd say the plow horse is probably next for that. Whoa, that was a big stress hit. Alright, that's stealth. Didn't actually bring a de-stressor or a de-stealther after all that. Why don't we take that bleed off you? I don't like that mark there either. Alright, you hit that time. It's good. There we go. That'll be a kill. And continue this. So we can hit stealthed enemies if there's another target nearby, so that's good. Now, did Trample also shuffle? It did.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That's kind of a tough shuffle, too. Sow the Seeds just seems to have like random effects, or maybe it's Blight and Stress. It just doesn't always hit both.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, we'll keep the heals rolling. I do need to get our Abomination forward, but if I transform you, it's gonna stress everyone. It's not. I don't think you can move from the back row. So
intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered.
So it looks like maybe this is 10 kills per grouping here. The last one looks a little further. It's actually nothing right now. That was weird. We had like an extra turn. So we have a new enemy here, the Sleeper's Herald. Got a ton of protection. It's very resistant to everything. How much health does it have? Only 8. Let's see if we can stun it. No, it is very, very resistant. Reality Bend. It's probably a stress. Stress and a debuff. Yikes. Minus accuracy. On attack. Random target. 35%. That is terrifying. I don't know if that means us as well. If it does, that could be scary. I don't like that. Yikes.
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh, crit counter. That's a little rough. We get debuffed. Well, I mean, that's good. Not quite on the right person, but... Oh, that's a double dodge. I was gonna say, maybe we should kill this thing, but... Might be better off just making sure the rest of these die. 1 health short. Bummer. These are getting pretty close to all just bleeding out. That one in the back is gonna need more.
The slow death, unforeseen.
One in the back's got 2 turns remaining. That's gonna be afflicted, I think. Yep.
Behold,
I don't exactly remember what
made manifest.
Rapturous does. In fact, I wish we could. Alright, so you lose your dodge, you get more speed, and you get more damage. I think that might be everything. Yeah. Alright, I mean, it's not terrible. There we go.
Back to the pit.
I will be concerned of a heart attack, though. That's, What are you doing? Okay. I mean, it's fine. You can do that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I mean, you could just get the kill, I guess.
As the fiend falls.
So now does this give us... Like, what is this situation here? Are we actually at this threshold now? And if so, what does that mean? Escape empty-handed. So it seems we haven't reached that yet. I resisted the debuff too, unfortunately. Another double dodge. I need you guys to actually hit these things. That's a horror. Flagellant actually went down in stress a little bit. What I'm noticing too is that's actually pretty interesting that you don't really think about too often, but these are almost all 4-unit combats, which are Kind of rough. I guess we'll just hit this and take the counter, which you dodged. It's nice. I actually just want this thing to get the debuff. So if it gets the debuff, then there's a chance that we might be able to actually hit it with a blight or something afterwards. We better do a single target. Wow, and a crit. That's really nice. 108 stress is not good. Boy, these are all big stress attacks too for this level. Let's just kill this crystal. There we go.
Executed with impunity.
So we're over the threshold now, maybe?
Formation is broken.
I'm not sure.
The offensive.
Because it still says escape empty-handed, so I'm not entirely sure how that works. But it looks like we're over that first barrier. Unless these are just markers of, you know, an easier way to gauge progress, but that seems like it would be excessive. Like, you could kind of just figure that out on the bar. So we'll see. This has to mean something. Do we actually get a... No, we don't get a camp here. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's got to be a reason that it gives us food. Maybe just before the boss we get a break? Boy, you have just an insane blight on you. Let's get rid of that, actually. Sleeper's Dream. Begone what? Beyond time and space. Oh!
Safe from the comet's
okay.
lightning light. For now.
I'm assuming we would need a star key for this. Or a star item. Sometimes greed is good. Well, we can use food here. So I guess we do get a break between each set, but not a whole heck of a lot here that's gonna be useful. We don't have a way of lowering stress, unfortunately. This is weird. This actually counts as like combat too. We can't just reorder the party because there's no map. I suppose there's no reason not to just fully heal up if possible. We're probably not going to use all of this food before the end. So we have 2 more rounds of that. Potentially another like 10, 12. Each. Whoa. What is this? Holy crap, what? Whoa, wait a minute. This is a whole new thing here. Gleaming. Okay, so this actually completely changes the effect. So plus 15% bleed skill chance, plus 15% healing skills. The monsters also get bleed skill chance and crit. And we get a new music track. Oh, this is super cool. I understand now. I looked up like nothing about this, by the way, so this was... I had no idea this is actually how this worked. That's cool, okay. I get it now. I understand. Also, the shifted color palette is really neat. It's gonna be interesting though, because I'm so used to seeing things as a very particular color. In the original, like, you didn't have that much of a blue shift to it. I wonder if there's a way to manually shift the color too. Maybe if you use some of that stardust. And these are cove enemies as well, is the other thing. Boy, your stress level is unfortunate. That needs to stop happening, for sure. Do not attack you, it is the light that seeks to purify you. Okay, hey. You could not beat up on our friends, that would be swell. We do get increased healing, so, I mean, that's certainly a plus. Alright, this should be dead, yep. What about you? Yeah, you're dead too. You don't want to be healed. I'm a little concerned for our flagellant. I think he may not make it through this, but we'll see. Might have been better off with a stun there, since we weren't going to really do a lot of damage. And it seems like fewer kills to fill this one up, perhaps? Oh, you resisted that, huh? Even with the buff. You know, I want to check something real quick here. Do I have, let's crank that music a little bit. So what are we doing here? I kind of don't want to just pass your turn. Well, I guess we'll swap you. You don't want to swap, huh? Yes, we will pass your turn. Bummer. There we go. Okay. So the Thrall we know needs to go. We do have a Bulwark though, which is scary. That's fine. Yeah, let's get rid of this Thrall as soon as possible because we know that these things explode. And that is a bad time. Boy, they really want to hit Dufay. I really wish they would stop that because we have a mark on this guy. Please stop attacking the dude that is about to freak out and have a heart attack. That would be greatly appreciated. Boy, 2 jellyfish per round is just really brutal. Alright, this thing's gonna die on its own next turn. And this one's gonna start guarding. That's fine. In fact, we can just remove that. Never mind. We can just miss horribly. Just kidding. Thank you for dodging the stun. You do not want to get... Our Flagellant is probably either going to sit at Death's Door for a majority of this encounter, or is going to die at some point. I mean, 85%. So we got another crit. And another stun. Oh my god. This has been exceptionally bad luck. Our Flagellant does have max death blow resist, so it's possible that, you know, he just sits at Death's Door for the rest of the fight, and we just roll the dice every time. But I mean, that seems like an unsustainable situation. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Please stop with the crits and the... I wonder what their crit rate is. I bet it's really high. We still got a ways. We're only like halfway. We got a long way to go here. Nope, there's another one. Alright, we got that. Got rid of that at least. You need to do something though. You gotta do something to help yourself. I don't know what it is. This one will die, finally. Actually, I think it would have died this next turn. Are you for real? Does she have a crit debuff or something? What is going on? She's gotten crit like 5 turns in a row. Please. That's just incredible. The last time she had a turn was so long ago. I mean, thankfully she didn't get stunned that time, but there we go. Hey. Good God. Unfortunately, there's really not much for me to do here, because these are both going to die on this turn. So, I mean, we can attack to try to get some stress reduction, but, I mean, there's really no use here. Alright. There we go. Both of these should die this turn. Wow, you double resisted, huh? Even with the buff? Surprising. What's the effect on that? 120%. That is exceptionally surprising that you dodged that. Well, that'll be a kill. We should have a free turn here. And we're almost to the next rest point. So that's something.
Sedated.
Nope, not go. Oh, are we? Yeah, this is the sleeper dream. Okay, so we are to the next rest point. Whew.
Resupply and recover, but be quick.
Fresh harvest. Oh, that was a heal. Okay. Boy, I would sure like to do something about your stress level, because you are absolutely going to have a heart attack. It won't kill him, It'll put him at death's door, but it's certainly sketchy. And we're gonna have another color shift. In fact, I'm tempted to really remove your stuff here, but escape empty-handed. I thought that you got something. I mean, maybe because this isn't the same thing. We can have another color shift here, though. No, we're not. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. I was really hoping we would. I thought that was a cool mechanic. Maybe you do in more Endless. So this one looks like it's a further distance to the end, but we'll see how it actually plays out. There we go. A little crit revenge. Now, this party has worked okay. The big killer is just that we have no way of stopping Dufay from self-destructing. I'm curious if we get one more break before the boss, too. I feel like maybe we do. You're the son of salvation, huh? Alright. We might have to force a heart attack on Dufay, actually, now that I'm looking at it, to save Dudley. It's gonna be a risky endeavor. I'm not entirely sure how we want to handle that, honestly.
Decisive pummeling.
That is getting really high up there. And if she goes, we're all doomed. Pause from labor. Huh. Oh, and you got a buff, too. Extra speed. So I guess the question is, do we want to do that? Do we... I mean, I just passed up the turn to do it, but... I'm just gonna do this. Well, that shift is gonna be a little rough. Yeah, I don't know. Do we do that? Do we take that risk? Because I don't remember what happens after heart attack. Can you have another one? Actually, don't recall. But we're kind of in a position where if we don't do something and she hits afflicted, unless she goes virtuous, which is always a possibility. But, okay. I'm not quite sure what you did. Oh, you suffered yourself. Alright. You need to do some damage or something, I think.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
So it looks like maybe 40 is the next marker here. It's pretty far away. Yeah, this is a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. I need this thing to come out of stealth. I think it will right now. Yeah. So that'll die. Then we just have the farmhand. Good. And we need to get Dufay back. Oh boy. Another foreman. Yeah, you need to start moving. You need your damage. No trespasses. Ooh, what's a mark?
A powerful blow.
Now, of course, I still have the transform, but again, the issue is that it's going to cause stress. So, kind of like, I just deal with it for now.
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice. That's big. We're gonna get some stress reduction on that? Only on him. That's good, though. Getting insta-kill on that is pretty sweet. Maybe it's 35 kills for the the next thing here. This should be a kill here. Yeah. New piece of the music track. They did say that the layering on this track was significantly more than previous ones, which is cool. Alright, we're not gonna be able to stun you again, so just be. Oh boy. 2 foremen is real scary. I think we just need to get rid of one of these ASAP. That'll live 2 turns max. Nice dodge. Marking Dufay is not a big deal. I do want to kill this, but at the same time, I also want to make sure that these are getting debuffs when we have a good opportunity. Unfortunately, one of them resisted. Just get you a kill. Close enough. It'll die.
Is restored.
So will this, I think. So we'll just have these 2 left. It's good too, because the dots are making sure that we're not dealing with corpses either.
Singular strike.
Don't you see? The pain eases the burden. If you could stop punching our Crusader, that'd be great. Hey, okay. Appreciate that. Get you a little further away from heart attack. It's also nice. At this point, we just need to shore up a little bit. In fact, this looks like this is the end. This looks like, I mean, maybe we'll get another wave if we don't kill this in time, but this looks like this is the last set here. Oh yeah, there's the Sleeper's Dream. In fact, it's not even gonna make us fight this thing, which is kind of cool.
Last, some sheltered corner of reality.
Let's have you check this. Flames. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a camp.
Together.
Cool.
And vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
This is big, actually. Okay, so we could do. Zealous Speech is probably a really good idea. What else do we have available? Yeah, we don't want Lash's Anger. Don't you have one that reduces stress that I just don't have? Yeah, Lash's Solace would have been pretty good here. What else do we have available? Psych Up is a lot of extra stress, though. We could do an Anger Management and a Psych Up. That'd be 6. What do you have? Less. Okay, let's do this. Let's do Zealous Speech. Let's do Anger Management and Psych Up. And then we've got 3 left, so we could do the Quickening. We could do really nothing useful. Well, +3 speed isn't bad. Unshakable Leader we really don't need. I mean, we might as well bandage you up. Or we could bless someone. I kind of feel like we might want to bless Fitz, just so he actually hits things. Because the only other option is really just the speed. So let's bless Fitz. All right. I really hope that there's no potential ambush on this. I'm kind of holding that they wouldn't put an ambush here. If there is, it's gonna be a bad time. Okay, there's not. I'm pretty sure that there's no potential ambush. Gonna holy water you there. Onward. Alright, I'm assuming this is boss time. Yeah, the miller.
The poor fool still stands, battered and broken as his precious mill.
So we got good news and bad news. The good news is he only has 143 HP, which isn't a ton. The bad news is he's immune to bleed. That destroys a huge portion of my my strategy here. He's also a 2 size, I think. So maybe we can start blighting him. That's going to be pretty critical, I think. Unless he double resists, in which case we're going to have a bad time. He's pretty resistant to stun also. He does take 2 turns per round. Winter's Breath. Ooh, that scares me. Frozen Farmhand. Yeah, that scares me a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Do we all have a debuff now? Guard skill is disabled. Huh. Is that something to do with this being frozen? He keeps summoning more things, which is scary. Puts me in kind of a bad place. Horror on Dufay is not good either. Oh, the frozen farmhand is guarding him. I see. The reaping does quite a bit of damage.
Gnawing uncertainty.
Good.
The birthplace of dread.
Yeah, we kind of need to clear this out. Alright, Dufay is freaking everyone out. Oh, you're just gonna cut yourself. Okay. It's whatever. I wonder if we could possibly debuff this guy enough that we could ever actually hit him with a bleed. I feel like the answer to that is probably no, but we could see. Unfortunately, there's really not much for it. It's the only person that needed the heal. I really need this thing to take a turn, just get out of here. It's silly that this is the thing I need to have the speed here. Oh, wait, does it just never take a turn? Is that what's going on? No, that's not the case. Pretty sure it's taken a turn before. Boy, so, I mean, this is a huge waste of my turns, though.
The ground quakes.
It's interesting that our guard skills are no longer disabled. The Master Beckon. This is just gonna replace a corpse. It will, yeah. Reality Bend actually can hit 2 targets. Interesting. Unfortunately, we can't hit. Boy, not this thing being immune to bleed is really a bummer. What did you just... What was that? Was that... Oh, that was an Endure. Oh, great.
Masterfully
There we go.
executed.
More Blight. I mean, we'll eventually take him down with Blight. But not being able to get him to the front row or being able to bleed him is gonna make this take a hell of a lot longer. I don't mind the reaping too much. We can kind of heal through that. Good.
Another abomination.
Well, that does move you up 1 at least. He's probably gonna get another turn here. Now we could also transform, maybe do more damage, but I kind of like just stacking this blight ad infinitum. Now, what is our better bleed option? Doesn't really matter. This will do more base damage. So at least we're doing something, even though, yeah, we did hit the debuff there. It's just, I think, pretty unlikely that we're ever going to get him low enough to be able to land it. He's about 60% HP. Wow, that was a big hit on Dufay, actually. Can we reach you? Yeah, there we go. Nice. 50%. Under 50%. Slowly but surely. It's fine. You know what? I think we just kill this front row enemy. I think that's our best option. In fact, ideally, he tries to freeze him this turn. Yep. That's just a waste of his turn, because this thing's gonna die very soon.
The abyss returns even the boldest.
How we doing here? Faye's getting a little scary. Oh no, he crit healed! Are you for real? Oh my god. Oh, the frozen farmhand actually it wipes debuffs and causes them to full heal. I can't, that's unreal. That is extremely unfortunate. And he just, wait, what? Had we really gone that long without blighting him? What happened there? That is very unfortunate. That set us back numerous turns. Frozen Farmhand, Hollow Keening. That's fine. Reality Bend on Fitz is acceptable. Sort of. Oh, he's got that random target thing going on again. And you missed. Alright, everybody missed. Let's try to kill this. Bleed, please. Nah, it's a stone. It's not gonna bleed. Double reaping, though, is a little rough. That's a lot of damage going out. There we go. Alright, there goes the frozen thing. No more guard. Little bit of healing. Really, what we need to do is make sure that Dufay doesn't heart attack at Death's Door, because then he just dies. That would be bad. So if we can keep him healthy enough that he can survive, it'll be okay. I should move you up one? Yeah, those things don't have corpses. So we don't really have much of a choice here, do we? Hey, a 14 crit. Nice. You're obviously not going to land any of your debuffs, which is no big deal, but... I'm really afraid of this thing doing the damn harvest again, though, and getting another crit heal. That would be very unfortunate. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Are you kidding me? Does it always crit? Is that just a thing? Like it just always... That couldn't possibly be a real thing, right? That's just unlucky. I mean, it's unfortunate because, I mean, I'm just getting nowhere. There we go. Refresh that debuff. Or maybe he does it, like, every X number of turns. I mean, we're slowly making progress still. You don't want to take the heal. That is... unfortunate. Alright, he's gonna guard again. At least we didn't waste our debuffs this time. Dufay may perish, though. We'll see. Right, I can't attack him. Oh boy. No bleed. I was seeing if maybe it would hit because it's an area effect attack, but no such luck. I think now it would, because we'd be hitting both of them. It is not going to die next turn, unfortunately. It'll have a little more health. There we go. Got you a direct heal. The harvest! Please don't crit heal again. Alright, I mean, that's better, but we lost a ton of time again. Yeah, I mean, we needed to get some damn damage on this guy. We've been sitting at this sub, 50% HP thing for, 6 turns here. We could have... Whoa! Okay. We could have our Vestal start attacking. Wow, you double resisted that. For real. This is certainly not a good group for this this boss. That helps. And again, we're not going to land a bleed, but well, it's the only thing we can attack anyway. Crit on Dufay is bad news. Down to 4 HP. That's probably going to be death's door. That's exceptionally bad, because he's also very close to heart attack. So we have a problem. Are you really? You have an 85% chance to not get death blow. Are you for real? Oh my god. These past, few turns have been the most unlucky of luck. We did get the stun on them for the flagellant dying, but I mean, this thing's gotta die. It's gotta go. This combat needs to end. Hopefully we can get a kill before he harvests again, because I don't think my heart can take him. He's gonna have 1 HP in harvest and it's gonna crit. Watch. Ready? Here we go. Crit heal incoming. Okay, thank God. I would have been so mad if he actually crit that. Good lord, just give me an attack. Just let me kill this thing. Goodbye. You are not deceased. You have 2 thank you. Oh boy. Let's get our items back here. Boy, you don't even give me any loot, huh? I guess we got loot for the end of this. Damn. We did get 30 comet shards, which is nice. You have a disease of some sort. Spotted fever. Rough. Whew. That was a hell of a thing.
The plume and the pistol.
Oh.
A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Select few champion heroes have come to enter the strange call of the comet. They hunger for the spoils of the worldly vessel and can only be used at the end of this harvest quest in the farmstead that can be found in the stagecoach. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. I guess this is a way to kind of replenish your forces. Yeah, I guess that's just a way to replenish your forces with champion heroes. Just for the sake of, okay, I just crashed it. Hold on. So as I was saying, apologies for that. DLC did just come out. Yeah, so I was saying you can use these champions to refill your stuff for just the Endless quest. But let's look what's available. Endless Harvest begins. The miller defeated, the farmstead slips even further beyond time and space. Assemble a party and face whatever strangest awaits in the Endless Harvest. So this is the actual Endless mode. It's kind of the meat of the farmstead here. And we still have Thing from the Stars to go kill at some point would be nice. But yeah, we'll probably try this Endless thing here pretty soon, if not next time. Just wanted to take a peek again at the items available. We actually could buy one of these. Broken Key, Petrified Skull. Husks, I think, are the farmstead creatures. Ignores stealth, that's pretty interesting too. We carry shard dust for a 5% crit. There's actually a lot of them that have the shard dust. So I guess that's kind of like a persistent cost. Plus 35 dodge is quite a bit. We'll probably save up though. Wow, plus 125% damage, a lot of inventory. Alright, well we will continue next time. I'll clean up our party here. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did, click like, helps a bunch, subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.